Hello guys, welcome to episode 11 of All Around the World. It's me, Bad Jokes FM, back at you once again with another video. And in today's episode, we're taking on our American rivals, Sporting Kansas City, who are second in the table and pushing for promotion. And we've played 2 games since you were last with me, and we've won both of them, as you can see up here. We've beat Estigal 3-0. Very nice performance that was. All our front three just behind the striker, getting in amongst the goals. I was very happy with that. And then we followed that up with a very nice away performance. 3-1 against Universitario. Decent result that. Decent performance. And so let's move on to today's game. Like I say, Sporting Kansas City are second in the table. Us, we're down in 8th. Maybe a little bit disappointing with how the season has gone. But we can still get up to a decent, respectable position. I'm hoping for somewhere around 5th or 6th. I think that would be decent for what we've done this season. And so let's go and crack on with the first part of getting towards that. And the team, which has been doing very well as of late, as you can tell by the results, is Bendick in goal, Ruiz at left back, Henry Matios in the centre of midfield, Spectre at right back, Fosu Mensah and Nocerino in the centre of midfield, and then there's that all-firing, all-conquering front three of Kaká, Chryson and Giovanni, just behind Kyle Larin. And Kyle Larin is someone who I am a little bit worried about. Yeah, he scored 20 goals, but he's been stuck on that for a little while now. So I want to see him get off that mark today. And let's go and have a look at what the team's going to look like for Sporting Kansas City. I would call that a 4-3-3. Let's hope we can find a little bit of space and get in behind them today. Let's go and have a look at what the media prediction is saying. They're saying that Sporting Kansas are on a high, and that should be enough to get them a win against us. Let's hope that's wrong. I want to keep our 2 wins in a row, keep that good form going. And I'm just going to close down all the central players for their team. That's been working quite well for us as of late, I do think. And let's just close down Morales as well. And that's them all done. And what's the assistant saying? He's saying we should challenge the team to pick up where they left off. So that's exactly what I am going to say. And most of them motivated. I'm going to leave it at that as we do crack on with this game. And as always, at this point of the episode, just want to say thank you to everybody who has been watching and who has been subscribing and following me on Twitter. It does mean an awful lot. I'm now on 76 subscribers. Very happy with how the channel is going. Well, I try and hit 100 by the time FM18 comes out. So again, just thank you to everybody who has been watching and subscribing and following me on Twitter at BadJokesFM. And now, first decent highlight of the game. We're passing it about very nicely. Nocerino with a ball to Chryson, into Giovanni, wide to Ruiz. Ruiz just coming forward now. Chryson again with the ball. Can he find a teammate? He does. It goes to Kaká. Kaká plays it back to Chryson, into Giovanni in space. If Giovanni could have turned, the man would have been through. It's Nocerino, back to Mensah. Mensah to Giovanni. Giovanni wide to Spectre. Spectre with the ball again, back to Mensah. Lots of nice passing going on here. Just want to try and get a bit more forward. And Chryson with a shot there, and that does go wide. It's on the attack. Larin's had the shot, and he's got parried out for a corner. And now it's us with the corner, and it's going to be Kaká to take it. And he whips it in. And can anyone get onto it? Nope, no one in the purple shirt. But it only goes as far as Mensah. And Mensah now with the ball. And is he going to pass it to somebody? Come on, lad. Pass it back. He does. He finds Spectre to Nocerino. Nocerino wide to Chryson to Kaká. Kaká with the ball. Back to Matios. And Matios with it wide to Spectre. Come on, lad. Go for a cross. He's not going to do that. He's going to pass it. It goes to Nocerino. Into Kaká. Wide to Spectre again. And again he's in space. He goes for the cross this time. And Larin scores. He's off the 20 goal mark. He's now on his 21st of the season. Very nice goal that. 12 minutes in, we are in the lead. Can't wait to see this in the free. Here we go. It's Kaká playing it out wide to Spectre. Spectre with the cross, and Larin just nipping in there behind the defence, using his pace, puts the ball away very, very nicely. And that's Kaká with a free kick, hits the wall and comes back to him. And now can he find a teammate? He does, goes to Giovanni. Giovanni's he going to spin? Nope, Dwyer takes it off him. And are they going to come at us again? As it's Byro, then Penman gets it away. But nothing happens with that. Us with a free kick again. Kaká again lining it up. He goes for the run up and the ball just goes over the bar. And that's half time there, lads. Not too much happening so far, but we are in the lead. Very, very nice performance there. I'm going to say to the lads, there's a bit of improvement needed just to get us another goal, just to make sure we wrap this up. And they've all listened keenly, but they've not taken much notice. Just going to get rid of both the formations there. I think they are just getting in the way a little bit. As now, just to start the second half, they're just coming forward. I think our defence should mop that ball up quite easily. They do. It's Henry with it now. He's coming forward. And Morales beats Kaká to the ball there. And now from the resultant throw-in, Mensah heads it away. But it's Julio coming at us again. Into Burrow. And he plays it forward to Dwyer. Dwyer, can he turn? He does. It's Penman who scored. Byro, would you believe it? Kansas City are level right at the start of the second half. Let's go and have a look at this in the 3D. It's Barrow there playing it forward to Dwyer, who turns and finds Byro. An element of offside there, maybe just a little bit of a hint, but they are level on the 47-minute mark with their first shot of the game. That's disappointing. And that's Kaká with again another free kick for us. Matheus heads it across goal. It's Larin with it, but it goes away. Kaká with a shot, takes a deflection, and Larin is offside there. Just going to think about making changes in the next 5-10 minutes. Maybe just change one of these front three, because they're not firing today as they have been. As now Nocerino with the ball, forward to Chryson. Chryson into Giovanni, into Nocerino. Nocerino with the ball forward to Chryson, into Giovanni. Giovanni with the ball, can he find a mate? Come on, he does. He goes to Chryson. Chryson back to Nocerino in a little bit of space there. Into Kaká. Kaká plays it wide to Spectre. Can he cross it in? Come on, lad. Nope, he goes to Nocerino. To Kaká. Kaká with a shot. Oh, John saved it there. Thought that was going to creep into the back of the net. 65 minutes gone now. They've had 11. We've had 11 shots to their 2. 4 on target to their 2, and we've had 65% of the ball, absolutely dominated possession. Can we turn that into a goal? And now Nocerino with the ball wide to Ruiz. Ruiz, he finds Kaká, and he passes it to Nocerino. Again wide to Ruiz in space. And what's he going to do? He plays it to Chryson. Chryson turns, and Larin's through. Goes for the shot, but John's parried it away, and it's going to be yet another corner for us. Only our third corner of the game though, apparently. I thought we'd had more than that. And now it's going to be Kaká to take it. And it gets crossed away. Matheus heads it in, but Morales heads it out. And it's Zusi to head it away. Oh, only our second corner. Sorry, I thought we'd had more than that. Does feel like it. And now we're going to make a couple of changes. I'm going to take Kaká off, I think. He's looking a little bit knackered. Leandrino might be able to do something. And also I'm going to bring on Will Johnson for... Who am I going to bring him on for? It's going to be Nocerino I'm going to bring Johnson on for. And just change Johnson to an advanced playmaker. Just try and get the ball up a bit more towards the other end of the pitch. And now I'm going to put Leandrino as a trick artista. Let's try that. Just try something different. Leave them both at that. 20 minutes left to go. Can we go and get the goal to win this game? Now it's Ruiz with a throw-in. Into Johnson. Back to Ruiz. Into Johnson. And Larin is beaten to the ball there. Henry picks it up for us. Giovanni with it. And can Giovanni find someone? He does. Goes back to Mensah. To Johnson. Johnson into Giovanni. Giovanni back to Mensah. Mensah with the ball. Forward to Johnson. To Chryson. To Leandrino. Leandrino turns to Johnson, and Johnson, can he find someone? It goes back to Leandrino, and he's got nobody there helping him out. Di Francesco picks the ball up there for them, but we've won it back. It's Kryson to Leandrino, back to Ruiz. Ruiz with the ball into Mensah. Mensah going forward to Johnson, to Giovanni, into Larin. Come on, lad, turn. He does. Kryson's through. Kryson score. Oh, I thought he'd scored there. And it's another corner for us. And that is going to be our third of the game. Come on, lad. It's going to be the ball coming in. Johnson whips it out as Pizzella heads it away. And it's 15 minutes left on the clock. And come on, 15 minutes left. Can we get a goal? I'm tempted to go attacking here just to try and win it. But we are having so many attacks as it is. I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. It's Ruiz coming forward into Johnson. And the ball just takes deflection. Goes back to Ruiz. Ruiz into Larin. And can Larin turn? No. It goes back to Ruiz. Into Will Johnson. Into Giovanni. Giovanni again has the ball taken off him there. But Matios beats their attacker to the ball there. Mensah forward to Johnson. Into Kryson. And Kryson loses the ball there to Mustafa. Back to Penman. Biro. And Kryson wins the ball off him there. Almost like an erasure. He's taking him off there. Larin to Leandrino. Leandrino with the ball. He has a long shot, but John saved him there. And is he going to clear the ball now? Or is he just going to go short? I think he's going to go long. He does go long. And it's Penman there. And Penman's won the ball there out of nothing. And is he going to get it forward? Mensah steals it off him. Leandrino is beaten to it there. It's Igor Julio with the ball now. Coming forward at us. And he gets it wide to Morales. Morales into Dwyer. Dwyer with the ball. Goes for the shot. And Bendick just parries it. And it's going to be Zusi with the ball with the corner. And it doesn't even beat Johnson. But it's going to be them to get it first. But now it's us with a free kick at the other end. Giovanni with it. Just goes over the bar. Just a few minutes left now. Are we going to see any more highlights before the end of the game? Here we go. This might be the last one. Igor with it now. And he's coming forward. Plays it wide to Bessler. He plays it wide to Pizzella. A lot of space for them there. Biro with it. He's coming forward to Mustafa. Mustafa plays it wide to Di Francesco. Just getting a little bit concerned now that they've got the last highlight. It's Igor with it. And he beats our man. Back to Di Francesco. Into Mustafa. Mustafa into Biro. And Henry clears the ball. And it's Kryson now with it. Come on, Kryson. Larin's through. Larin, surely he's through here. Can he find his teammate? Oh, he should have crossed it. What on earth was he doing trying to shoot there? If he had crossed it, we would be in the lead. And now it's them with the goal kick. Just about 90 seconds left on the clock. Is anything else going to happen here? Ruiz nods it down to Johnson, to Leandrino, into Larin. And can Larin find a teammate? Goes to Kryson, who's through to Giovanni. Giovanni back to Johnson. Johnson into Leandrino. Just a bit of passing it about here, just trying to open up a little bit of space. As Kryson's beaten to the ball there. Henry heads it away. Just a little bit of ping-ponging here. 50 seconds left on the clock. Biro into Mustafa to Morales. Morales tries to play it wide and he does. Goes to Di Francesco. Back to Igor. Into Morales. And he plays it wide. It's Penman again. Wide to Pizzella. And Pizzella, is he going to get the cross in? Come on, just get it away. Spectre, he does get it off him. Goes to Mensah. And Mensah, what's he going to do? Goes to Giovanni. And 20 seconds left on the clock. I can't see us getting a winner here, but you never know. As no, we lose the ball there. That is surely going to be the end of the game. They are coming forward. Di Francesco to Dwyer. And Dwyer with the ball. Wide to Pizzella. Again, just both defences just sort of closing each other out now. And that is the end of the game. Full-time whistle has gone. 1-1 draw. Decent result. We was the better team. We should have won it. But I'm just going to say to lads, you are unlucky. And most of them motivated. Happy with that. We're now up to 7th in the table. I think fifth, fourth, possibly. I think fifth or fourth is obtainable if we can keep this current good form going. So that is where I'm going to leave it for today, lads. If you have enjoyed that video, please give me a thumbs up down below, and please subscribe to the channel. Every subscriber is very, very much appreciated. And if you do subscribe, please hit that little bell button next to it just to get notified whenever I do release something immediately. And also follow me on Twitter, which is where you'll get all the news about this series, about the Journeyman series, and about all my experiments. You'll get all the news about the channel on Twitter first. So please follow me there at BadJokesFM. And as for this series, I'm going to be back with you guys tomorrow for the last 2 games of the season, away to Goa and away to Norwich. So that'll be tomorrow's episode. And then Sunday's episode will be a season review. We'll go down all the leagues, where we'll see who's won the World Premier League, all the way down to all the different divisions in our league. We'll just do a quick recap of all the leagues. And so, with all that said, I am Bad Jokes FM. I am out.